break. Let's see if we can get anything. I might have to switch over to a nymph. I'm not really sure if they're going to be hitting top water or not. We'll see. Wasn't much of a fight, but we got our first little brook trout. Beautiful little fish. It's one of those things where you set the hook and the fish just about flies out of the water. Can't beat that though. Man, the colors on these fish. I don't think there's a prettier fish than a natural brook trout. Probably almost as far as you can even go on the Colorado River. We're in Lulu City. Try to catch one more tiny little brook trout before we head back. These little things aren't even pulling my bobber under. The last two now I've caught. I just pulled my fly out to cast again, and then there they were. The release on camera. Awesome. So we're about 3.5 miles in, and yeah, it's looking like there's just brook trout. I was hoping for some cutthroat, but this stream is really small. We'll probably end up getting some cutthroat, maybe on a bigger river or those alpine lakes, either in Rocky Mountain National Park or Arapahoe. But last night we fished the Fraser. Oh, that was a little bit bigger one. Oh, and there's a deer actually. Must have been bedded down right next to me. It was only like 20 yards away. That was a little bigger brook trout I just missed. But anyway, yeah, we'll have a better chance of getting like cutthroat in those alpine lakes, and then we'll probably fish like the lower part of the Colorado and then the Fraser for bigger brown trout and rainbows. But this is always a great time. I mean, we're 3 miles in. I doubt hardly anyone ever fishes this river, so that's a really cool experience to be able to come out here and do this. There's one. That's a baby. That's 3 in Lulu City. Best city I've ever been to. Look at that guy. Gorgeous. Let him go. All right, give me one that's like 5 inches and I'd be... Oh, whoa, whoa. I was just picking up the cast again and I got another one. My goodness. I guess I should have brought a smaller indicator, but I guess I'm catching them, so that's a good thing. Another nice brookie. All right, a little bigger now. This is good. Oh, it got away. Probably like a 4-incher, maybe 5. But I would have liked to get my hands on it, but that's all right. With the water cooking this fast in this spot, if I get a take, it should go under. There's fish. What do we got? What do we got? A really colorful brookie. Get him over the land quick. This is probably the biggest one I've had in my hand. That last one was similar, that flopped off right at my feet. And man, this is about the darkest, prettiest brook trout I've probably caught. And look at that thing. Let's get a release on him. This looks like a nice brook trout spot. That's probably one. That's okay. Got a bumblebee all over me. There's one. Once again, like maybe a 4-incher or so. Man, it's tough here with these barbless hooks. When you get a little fish like that and they can't keep your line tight very well, then you know, it's really hard to keep them pegged. There we go. There we go. Not huge, but maybe my biggest one yet. Anyway, not a bad one. Put up a decent little fight. Took off very strong. So this is kind of like my just in case outro. I'm not sure if we're going to do any more fishing in the Rocky Mountain National Park, but this has been the Upper Colorado River. Not much of a river, but it's been a good time. I think I've caught like maybe 8 or 9 now, with, you know, not a whole lot of size, but it's been fun. And you can't beat how pretty those fish are. I ended up seeing a deer. It must have been bedded down like right next to me when I walked up on it. But I'm gonna start heading back down. Then we'll have about a 3.5 mile walk back out. I'm not sure if we'll be back in the park. If I am back in the park this week, I'll probably just do like a Rocky Mountain National Park, you know, like video from like the highlights of the week. But if I'm not, then this is gonna be it. So I thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you next time. Beautiful. GoPro, huh? There she blows.